Standing at the stop sign, frozen when that siren goes by. Another I'm avoiding off of Warren and Vine. Eyes open, mouth closed, potholes on the road. People living on that street corner heavy, but it's home. Kobe murals every other block. Pain don't stop, pay no mind. The real evil left unwatched. Sign plastered over Melrose Ave by that long line of where the hood's by. I can't help but get to feeling like the vibes don't match. I try to laugh, but it's muffled by the light white mask. And summertime, I've been losing hope. Fireflies in the winter. While I'm sipping, got me feeling like maybe it's just a game we play to stay alive. Maybe it's just a game we play to survive. Funny it takes the pain away for a while. So I'll stay a while. So I'll stay a while.
Check, yeah. Stuck inside this game of life, I'm trying to level up. I call some else, but I'ma turn them to a W. Feel like I'm in the days, I don't even know what's going on. That's much on my brain, I'm just trying to keep my mental strong. I got so much on my mind, I can't even talk about it. Every day feeling like the next, but things go left, I'll be alright. Cause I got me, myself,
maybe
and
it's just a game we play to stay alive.
Sometimes it is.
Maybe it's just a game we play to survive. Funny it takes the pain away for a while. So I'll stay a while. So I'll stay a while. Another dog, another day. Another dollar gonna waste. Even when I don't wanna play, I'm still lost inside the game.
Two-K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Starting lineup just announced. We're just about set for basketball. We'll be back in a moment. Greetings, folks. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for our latest presentation of NBA basketball. Brian Anderson here with you. Our analysts tonight, Chris Webber and Grant Hill. Also, Allie LaForce on the sidelines. And let's take a look at Boston's starting lineup. At the 2 and the 3, Brown and Tatum. Robert Williams out there with MP. And it's Pritchard in at the point. And for the Pelicans, Zion at power forward with Valanciunas at center. Then there's C.J. McCollum. Then it's Brandon Ingram. And it's Lewis in at the point guard position. And we talk about rookies getting early playing time these days. Chris, you were counted on in your first season.
Yeah, and it was fun. My rookie year in Golden State, I averaged over 30 minutes a game. Baptism by fire, but it definitely helped my game grow.
So the Pelicans win the tip. Tatum with a steal. Pass to Ellis. Back to Tatum. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Ellis. Here's New Orleans now. Now Valanciunas. Pass to Ingram. Charity stripe shot. The offensive rebound. Williamson. Tatum passes to MP. Tries again. Williams finds MP. Just 5 to shoot. Back to Williams. And there it is for him.
As pretty much any coach, that's how he'd like to start the game.
Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. McCollum against Brown. McCollum's shot is off.
He is just so deadly from out there. You expect that to fall.
Pass to Ellis. Inside. And Williams gets the bucket on the assist by MP. Williams has got his second basket on the night. The Pelicans have gone 0 for 3 from the floor to begin this one. Everyone knew Williams would take a little time to mature. But see, Webb, now he has, and he's making an impact.
He was kind of a boom or bust prospect for that reason. He has all the physical abilities in the world, good instincts for the game. It's great to see him holding himself accountable and contributing at a high level.
To the paint. Stolen by Valanciunas.
Boston foul. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Lewis.
I mean, just a tough start. Missing their first 5 shots.
The shot, no good. And Tatum, here we go. Oh, Tatum slams it home.
Beautiful job by Tatum right there. His ball handling skills incredibly advanced for such a young front court player.
New Orleans calls timeout, and this is their first time matched up with the Celtics this year.
Last year, they made easy work of this club, sweeping the 2-game season series.
It makes sense. I mean, when you look at where they both finished, there's a reason one team was in the playoffs and the other one was on vacation.
Here's Lewis in the game against Denver. Very impressive.
That's his second personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for your Pelicans, Kyra Lewis Jr.
And he drops the first. Will. The Pelicans trail. Larry Nance is out there with Hayes. Then there's Devontae Graham. Then there's C.J. McCollum. And it's Jones in at the 3. That's the Pelicans 5. Tries to break his ice. McCollum's shot is off. Boston's shooting about 60% for the game.
Thanks. Well, MP in their last game against the Clippers delivered quite a performance. He picked up 22 points, and that was just one element of his production. He ended up with a triple-double on the night. He put up significant numbers. So the question becomes, can he do it again?
Thanks, Allie. Absolutely. He was a one-man show in that one, Grant.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same mentality tonight.
No, I think he will, because he takes being a leader seriously, and it shows in how he approaches things at both ends of the floor.
Nance can't get it to go. Boston on offense. It's a 5-point game. Their last game, a win against the Clippers. Looking to carry it into this one.
Oh my, talk about mental toughness. The crowd was roaring against them, but they were able to focus and finish the task at hand.
The noise didn't really seem to bother them. In fact, it appeared to make them sharper and play harder for each other.
Here's Graham. The Celtics making their last shot. McCollum into the lane. Chalk up 2 there. McCollum's got 9.
McCollum is remarkably quick. Love seeing him put it on the deck and finish at the rim.
Takes it inside. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. The Pelicans have gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. Offensively, it's been a struggle for them.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
McCollum's shot is off.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
I'm trying to take advantage of that extra space on the perimeter. You see a lot of this now.
Now here's MP. Bembry.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
The coaching staff has to be upset. You can't give the opposition easy baskets like this.
Outside Jones. And rejected. And as it goes out of bounds, New Orleans will keep possession. Let's take another look at the staunch defense during that mobile one block.
Yeah, obviously he had the shot well anticipated, able to shut it down with authority.
Lewis is checked in for C.J. McCollum. White, he's checked in for Boston. Here's Jones. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Shot clock at 2. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Celtics. And we're just over 2.5 minutes into the second. Down low. And it's Smart missing.
He usually takes advantage of D like that. Should have been a simple layup.
Outside Jones. High arcing shot. And there's contact and a whistle. So he's got 2 shots coming up. And Boston gets called for the foul. Let's get a quick check of the scoring breakdown here for Boston.
Well, they've carried out a great game plan in the paint so far. Working it down low a lot and getting high percentage looks.
Also, as soon as we got underway tonight, they began pounding the offensive glass for those putbacks.
Zion Williamson is checked in for the Pelicans. Porter Jr. comes in for Nance. The Celtics also with a sub. Tatum's checked in. And he lobs it up. Oh, the dunk by Williamson.
Perfect alley-oop partner. Zion showing the lift from his hand. We all know how it is.
There aren't many players that have come into the NBA as a consensus #1 pick like Zion Williamson did. Nobody was passing on this fella.
Jones misses. The Celtics have gotten 6 of 9 attempts to go in the second. Looking good. Tatum passes to MP. Now here's Smart. Back to MP. Left side White. Puts up a 3. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. MP's got 5 assists tonight. In that 2019 draft, Zion was a prize that every team in the lottery was hoping to win, Grant.
And that added a lot of excitement to that night. I mean, you've got a once-in-a-generation talent like Zion, the lottery becomes a major event. Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Now a timeout called by Boston.
Adjustments are a part of every game and every quarter of a game. I think Coach sees something here.
Yeah, I like the chess match that's going on here. Each team trying to find and exploit the favorable matchup on the floor.
The Pelicans making a switch here. Valanciunas is checked in. Williams is checked in for Boston. Pritchard comes in for Smart. To the inside. And Williams punches it home.
Assisted.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, BA.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative. Here's Lewis. He's been a consistent contributor, averaging just over 11 a game. Here's Williamson. That one's good for 2. Williamson's got 6 in the quarter.
He's finally coming around, trying to make up for that goose egg he put up in the first quarter.
Stolen by Valanciunas. White against Graham. Kicks it out to Williamson. Pass to Lewis. Five to shoot. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock. 6 points for him.
Woo, just selling the defense on the pump fake.
Right wing. Back to MP. To the middle. Here's Tatum. And finished off by Tatum.
And going right to the rim. Love the attack mindset and the ability to finish strong.
New Orleans has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Outside Graham. Pass to Williamson. Here he goes. Oh, MP with a block. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Ellis. Ingram's checked in for the Pelicans. And the Celtics also making a change. Williams is checked in. And we've got 28 seconds left to play in the second quarter. Here's Williamson. Williams grabs the board. And so it's Boston, a sizable lead of 14 at the break. Their defensive efforts have paid off, effectively shutting down the opposing offense. More 2K action in just a moment. Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. And you know, Jason Tatum, he's been really making it happen, guys.
Yeah, tonight he's done a great job of slashing through the lane and finishing.
Yeah, slicing through the gaps in the defense. I mean, getting many of his buckets in the paint.
Kicking off the second half, here's Ime Udoka's 5. At the 2 and the 3, Brown and Tatum. MP is out there with Robert Williams. And it's Pritchard in at the 1 spot. Well, it seems like now every player is expected to be able to do it all, Chris. Are the days of the specialist player behind us?
I hope so, because I tell you what, you get shortchanged with the specialists. You can only put specialists in at certain times. The specialists can't guard. The specialists can't shoot 3. The specialists, it's never happened to just have a game. And that's what we're going to get back to. Game. What can you do? How can you help the team? Let's go.
Boy, the Pelicans have really had a tough go here. Outside Ingram. The ball's knocked loose. And as it goes out of bounds, New Orleans will keep possession. And we've got to see that sensational mobile 1 block again.
Yeah, good offense comes from great defense. This lead is only getting stronger with plays like that.
And for those tuning in, we're about a minute into this second half.
Dang, that's his 4th foul. Now he's going to have to be careful. Still a little ways to go and only 2 fouls to spare.
Here's Lewis. 6 points for him. Driving to the basket, to the paint. Williamson.
Tough to stop. Moving off the pick. Zion with great hands and agility.
Boston has gone 4 of 5 from outside the arc in this one. Here's McCollum. That shot off the mark. Nice D from Brown. And for the Celtics, they're shooting at a very efficient 67%.
Yeah, and you know, everybody wants to compare everybody. Tatum's like Kobe. Tatum's like Paul Pierce. But you watch Tatum, he's carved out a niche of his own. He makes so many hustle plays, and here he's working the offensive glass to the tip end.
Lewis can't get it to go. For Boston, they've gotten 3 of 4 shots to fall so far in the third. To the inside, Ellis. And MP throws it down.
Oh, what incredible precision. Brown cutting the D to pieces in his pass.
For New Orleans, they've gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. And the unique blend of size and skill makes Tatum difficult to match up with, Chris.
Bigger defenders can't mirror him. Smaller defenders can't alter the shot. And he's still at the beginning stages of his development.
MP, the pass to Brown. Back to MP. Here's Pritchard. Now Williams. Valanciunas covering. Inside. Here's Lewis. He's been a consistent contributor, averaging just over 11 a game. And the shot goes in. Valanciunas has got his first points of the night.
Oh, he's a sensational offensive rebound. Valanciunas, he just has the nose for where to be when shots go up.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
The Pelicans have gotten 4 of 7 shots to drop in the third. Pass to Valanciunas. Outside Ingram. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Ingram, he shows some flashes, but now it's about being consistent. He has all the talent needed to be a star in this league.
And he knocks down the first one. New Orleans making some changes. Hayes is checked in for Valanciunas. Porter Jr. comes in for Williamson. And Devontae Graham is subbed in for Lewis. Both free throws good from Ingram.
Oh, not many players with a more steady hand at the free throw line than this fella.
And stolen by Hayes. Now the Pelicans in transition. And that one's good. Ingram.
Nice concentration from the slithery swingman. Ingram looking very confident when he scores like this.
Here's Ellis. Oh, and the dunk by MP. That gives him a double-double in this one.
He is a fantastic athlete for a power forward. Whatever he lacks in height, he makes up for it with hops.
Graham against Smart. McCollum outside. No good on the triple.
His touch has been off tonight, and now his judgment is off too. I mean, come on. It's not a smart shot.
MP against Porter. Drops in the layup for two. And the Celtics lead by 16.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
Uncovered. And it's New Orleans with another.
Embracing the opportunity to shoulder more offense. Porter, come on, you gotta love the rise of fire attitude.
Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Celtics.
Their inside game has been great tonight. So much of their scoring has come from the paint.
And they've really displayed a sharp passing game tonight as well. A lot of well-timed assists out there.
Jones, he's checked in for Graham. Bembry, he's checked in for Boston. Now here's Jones. McCollum with it. Now guarded by White. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on C.J. McCollum. That's his first foul.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
The Pelicans making a switch here. Nance is checked in. Smart with a bucket.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
Pass to Hayes. Nance with it. Outside Jones. And here's Hayes. Shot clock at 5. From 10 feet away. Ellis with a rebound. MP's got his 6th rebound on the night. 56 seconds left in the third quarter. Down low. It's stolen by Nance. And it's the Pelicans on the break. Left side Porter. And he gets it to go.
Porter knows how to score inside. He possesses great quickness. He has that length also to finish in the paint.
White, the pass to MP. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
Free throw good, MP. Lewis is checked in for Jones. Williams is checked in for Boston. So hits 1 and misses 1 at the line. The Pelicans have gotten 7 of 12 shots to drop in the third. Here's Lewis. Williams defending. Out to McCollum. Fires the 3. Rebounded by the Celtics.
His offense has been non-existent tonight. It's really hurting him.
Williams passes to MP. And MP throws it down.
He's having a great night from the floor, and they're going to keep leaning on him, looking to grow the lead.
Here's McCollum. Offline from the top of the key.
Oh, the setup's good. That's the shot they're looking for, but you can't get them all to go.
And so it's the Boston Celtics out in front by 19 going into the break. It hasn't taken them too many shots to get their points. They're winning with efficiency. Time for a quick break, then back to the action. Well, there may not be a lot of pieces for New Orleans. Williamson's checked in for Hayes, and Ingram is subbed in for C.J. McCollum.
Shooting 1.
Zion Zion at power forward with Valanciunas at center. Then there's Otto Porter. Then it's Brandon Ingram. And it's Lewis in at the point guard position. That's the Pelicans 5. Here's Lewis. And a little over a minute and a half gone by in the fourth. And a slam dunk by Ingram.
Shades of KD and Dr. J. Ingram floating to the rim.
Pass to Ellis. Over Williamson. And stolen by Williamson. Now the Pelicans in transition. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. Valanciunas can't get it to go. Boston has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter here in the fourth quarter. Tatum passes to MP. And Williams punches it home.
Oh, the movement off the ball is good. I mean, and the pass to hit him in stride is even better.
New Orleans has gone 1 for 2 from deep in this fourth quarter. Brown against Ingram. Throws it up high. Oh, the dunk by Williamson.
Well, it's been this way all night. Williamson can beat you in so many different ways.
MP finds Williams. Stolen by Valanciunas. Here's Williamson. The second effort. And he takes it up and lays it in.
They've come into the second half with renewed focus at the offensive end, putting in a big effort.
MP, the pass to Brown. MP against Williamson. Oh, Tatum slams it home.
And you love the different ways that Tatum can score. Posting up, facing up, or putting the ball on the floor. He's having a great night.
For New Orleans, they've gotten 8 of 13 shots to find the basket in the fourth quarter. With the floater. No good on the shot. And Boston going the other way now. Here's Pritchard to the middle. Williams passes to MP. Back to Williams. Out of bounds, it'll go to the Pelicans.
I'm not sure what happened there. You just can't give away possessions in this league.
And the Pelicans making a change here. McCollum's checked in. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Pass to Valanciunas. And yep, it's good.
You see how focused Valanciunas is? When he's got this positioning, he's determined to score.
MP, the pass to Tatum. Back to MP. Here's Pritchard. 6 to shoot. To the paint. Yet another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He has been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Ingram against Brown. Ingram, the pass to McCollum.
Celtics foul. That's his 5th personal foul. 4th team foul.
And there's a minute 45 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Williamson outside. 4 on the clock. Going inside. Oh, and the big finish by Williamson.
This is what many fans came here to see. Williamson, at his size, with his speed, so unique in his style, his grace. It's unbelievable.
And now let's revisit that exceptional mobile 1 block.
What a play. I mean, that'll have the offense thinking twice about taking shots in his presence.
Now here's MP. Here's Williams. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. It'll be on Zion Williamson. Chris, the max salaries can now reach as much as $50 million a year. Now, we don't want to count other people's money, but those are some pretty good checks.
Oh, yeah, and I'm not hating on it because the more successful the league is, the more entertained fans like myself are going to be. $50 million a season? Kudos to them.
Hey, you leave him open, he's going to make the defense pay for that level of disrespect. And there's no way this margin gets closed down. Great execution of a game plan and a nice win here for the Celtics.
They made a point to get some good looks.
Yes, they were able to pound the ball inside. I love it.
This will mark their 13th win of the year. Not a bad number.
And with this one all but in the record books, they set the tone in the first of what will be only 2 meetings between these teams.
And now let's take a look at the New Balance Player of the Game.
And guess what? This was his game all night. I mean, he tore through the defense and almost never took a bad shot out there. Really, a level of offensive consistency most players can only dream of.
Well, it didn't start out with him being in this crowd's crosshairs, but as the game went along, he kept pouring it on them. It's safe to say they don't want to see this guy anywhere near their arena for a long, long time. Tatum can't hit. New Orleans has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc here in the fourth. To the right side. Pass to McCollum. Goes back up. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. Here's Tatum. Some solid defense from Ingram. We've got 33 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. McCollum, the pass to Ingram. Over MP. The shot by Ingram, no good. Williams up top. Back to MP. Inside. The kick to Tatum. Pass to Ellis. And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one. Boy, a nice win on the road. By the time this one was winding down, this building was stone cold silent.
And that's exactly what you got to do. You have to try to take the crowd out of it.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Allie LaForce, Chris Webber, and Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. We thank you for watching tonight's game. We'll see you next time.